on day, oh my gosh, what day are we on? 16. My goodness. We're on day 16 of the Art Advent Calendar. And sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. I have my new setup ready. I've got some new equipment things, and I have even a light in the middle, so my face isn't so dark. So hopefully today is going to be great. I I did do a little testing before to make sure that, oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Let me know. Sorry, the volume is a little bit weird for me on this side, so let me just make sure. Okay. Hold on. Now I'm going to turn this up. Okay, let me know if you can hear me. Hi, Carol. How are you? Hey, Mom. Yes, you can hear me, and it's like a good sound quality. I'm not too quiet. Thank you, guys. I'm excited for today. I have a new setup. I got the things last night in the mail, and so I'm hoping that I'm nice and close today so you guys can see everything I'm doing, and it's going to be good. And I got a light here in the middle, so my face isn't so dark. It's all coming together. How's everyone doing? It's Friday. Yay. Woo woo. It's Friday. It's good. Okay. Yay. Thank you. If you're here live, let me know and say hi so we can chat with you. Yeah. So Carve December today is plaid. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow is intricate. I mean, in some ways it's easy because it could just be anything, but in other ways it's tricky. I'm gonna have to think on that one a bit. Plaid. Did everyone do plaid, or did you take it in a different direction? I'm curious. Let me have a drink. Okay. You did intricate for today and messed up. Oh, that's okay. You just were a day ahead. That's all right. So, hey, Vicki, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. I really have missed you. How's your family? How's Owen? You guys all ready for Christmas? How's everybody? Is everybody ready for Christmas? We're having family Christmas. Well, my family Christmas tomorrow. So just a reminder, I'll be live at 9 a.m. Eastern. So that's very early, I realize. Tomorrow, so that I can get home in time and do what I need to do to get ready for my family Christmas. So maybe grab your coffee in the morning, bowl of cereal, whatever you got, and come join me. That would be amazing. So, all right, let's just get right to it and make our project. Carol said, no, carving for me for a while, surgery this morning. Yes, Carol. Yes, but you're here and hopefully everything went well. Yes, it's Friday. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's Friday already. I was teasing Henry this morning. I'm like, oh, it's Monday, but it's the last week of school. And I just kept teasing. And then I think I just tricked myself into forgetting that it's Friday. It's Friday. Anyway, whatever. Okay. So let's switch our view here so we can get started. How about that? Ooh, check this out. I just swing it over. I have to get that positioning just right, but look it's all ready to go. All is well. I'm so happy to hear that, Carol. So happy. So how long is your recovery time? Can you type? If you can't type, that's okay. You don't have to answer. I'm just glad you're here to watch. But if you can, let us know what your recovery time is and all that stuff. Anyway, here's the Carve December prompt. We're on day 16, which is plaid. Tomorrow is intricate. So we'll see what happens with that. Okie doke. Let's just get right to opening, shall we? One-handed. Oh, yeah, that's a little tricky. Take your time and lots of rest. I'm really happy that it went well and that you're safe and sound at home and recovering. Okay, so yes, we're on day 16. Here we go. We're over here. Get that your ribbon out of the way. 16. It's long and skinny. So I wonder what it could be. I also figured out how to block calls while I'm live, except for Henry's, of course. So hopefully that's not going to be bothering us anymore either. I'm just learning new things every day, making it better every single day. We got a winter gray acrylic marker, and can I tell you how excited I am to have so many of these fine tip acrylic markers in this kit? I mean, it's kind of amazing, and I'm loving it because I really love the fine tip acrylic markers, and we don't get those very often. And the fact that I've got 4 colors now is pretty awesome. So I'm real happy about that. Crafter's Companion, here we come. Oh, right on Santa's beard here. Nice. Okay, let's see what we got today. Okay. It's just this odd shaped one. Oh, it's like a corner punch, and it's got flowers and a butterfly. It might be hard to see, but we'll cut it out and we'll see what it looks like together. But that is day 16. That's pretty cool. Okay, so today we have this corner punch and gray. I love gray too. It's such a great neutral tone you can use for so many things. So that looks it's gonna be good. It looks like it's a neutral gray too, maybe a little bit on the cool side, but anyway. And then my carving for the day is plaid. So I really just did plaid because I wanted that fun kind of pattern and shape. So that's what I did. And one of my lines is a little thicker than the other. I tried anyway, did the best I could. So there's my plaid for the day. All right. So this is what we have to work with. Do you guys like the closeness of this? I tried to get it nice and close, but also still give you enough room to see everything that I'm doing here. And it has this arm that kind of swings back and forth so that it doesn't have to be in the shot when my face is big, you know, when you see me, and then I can just move it over when it's time to create, so that hopefully it works out. Seems good so far. Mom said I had plaid done and just posted it. Oh, very good. Okay. Okay, awesome. Yay. Okay, so this was, where's our page from yesterday? Here's our page from yesterday. We had the tree, and then, you know, my flower circle and stuff. I just like to look at what we did yesterday. And I like that we're already using the opposite sides of a page. That's nice. Gosh, I love this page. Okay, so today we have this corner punch, which I think I'm going to, or I keep saying punch. It's a die. Sorry about that. I think I'm going to cut this first and see what it looks like, because it's kind of hard for me to think about what it's going to do, you know, without having it punched out. And it looks like there's some flower shapes in here that aren't, that don't cut out. But if you run like an embossing folder through, or you run it through to emboss it, it would emboss, or you could like put color through it. Anyway, very nice little die here. So let's just get a paper. What are we going to cut this into? Sorry, I'm trying to think about what we're doing here while I get this stuff together. I have this. It's got red and gold, and then just gold on the other side. That might be interesting. Or we could just go for, let's see. I have got all my gel plate prints. Maybe I'm going to choose one of those. Ooh, what if we do this one? This is pretty, right? I think I like this. Let's just cut a strip off of this. It might be too close. Am I too close now? I don't know. We'll find the sweet spot eventually, and we'll get there. You just give me feedback and let me know what's working and what isn't. Okay, so I'm going to cut this out twice so we can do like opposite corners. I think that might be good. And I'm just die cutting right now, so no big deal. All right. Let's see this one and see how we like it. Oh man, I really do need a pokey tool. And I have one. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm really trying not to rip this. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, so cute. Whoops. Look at this. Can you see it okay? A lot of detail in that little corner. Really cute. Now, see where all those flowers are? If I were able to run it through with an emboss, with like the rubbery embossing folder, it would show me some petals. But I'm not doing that. It'll be fine. It's just a nice little decorative corner piece. So I don't think that's a big deal. Okay, let me cut it one more time so we can have opposite corners, and then we'll start our page. What color? So we've got gray for a paint pen, but what color do we want to put on this page other than this turquoise that we've got here? What do you think? Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. It's like, it's not coming out. And I really, there's this one section in the middle that's pretty intricate, and I really don't want to rip it. So I'm trying to be gentle, but it's also just not coming out very easily. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. So pretty. I love these. Very, very nice. All right, let's see. I'm going to put that away. We could use this red splatter page as a base to start. Oh, let's see. Orange. I know there's people cringing. That's okay. We all have our colors that we love. And look at how cute that's going to be. I really like this. What do you think about this? We could add some orange in this page. That would look nice again. Orange, you know, opposite this turquoise aqua color. That would look really nice, I think. So let's see. What orange do I have? Well, we do need to use the plaid stamp. So what if we stamp in orange? Let's see if I have some real close by. Ooh, peach rose. That's probably more pinky. Let's see what that looks like. It's kind of orangey, but I want to see what it looks like here before we commit. Oh, yeah. Well, it's a pinky orange. What do you think of that? Is that good? It's kind of like coralish. I think that would look nice with the turquoise. What do you think of that? Oh, Carol said olive green. We could do that too. It's just that orange and blue go together really well with the gray. Yeah, I agree. I agree for sure. Okay, let's use this. I think this will be cute. It's kind of like a corally orange. And it's the shimmer. Sorry, let me show you what it looks like. It's this one right here. It's called Pearlescent Pigment Peach Rose Shimmer Ink. So let's see what we can do with it here. I really like my plaid stamp. I wasn't sure if I was even going to do an actual plaid background, you know, but then I did, and I was happy, and there we go. And I think I'm just going to cover this whole page. Now it's textury, so, you know, the page is textury, so it's not going to be a perfect impression, but I really don't mind. Oh my gosh. Isn't this fun? I love this stamp. Okay. Ooh, that kind of lines up. I did not plan for it to line up exactly. That's really cool. Wow. I did measure it though. Wow, look at that. I'm kind of impressed. I did not plan that. Dang. I'm excited. Huh. You know, I think I'm trying to think like, how did that just work out when I really honestly did not plan it? And the only thing I can think, I mean, there's this line here, but like this, like, you know, one over the other like that. I mean, it's really lined up pretty well. And the only thing I can think is that when I was making the lines, I used a ruler, or it really was actually, let me show you. It was one of these kind of things. You know, it's a stamping platform, but it has the grid lines in it. I don't even know if you can tell there. You can kind of see grid lines. Anyway, I used those as a guide while I was drawing the lines before I started cutting it. And that's probably what helped me, but I didn't even know that was going to happen. That's a nice little surprise there. Okay, so that's super cute. These are going to go probably here, but also they could kind of go like, they could frame whatever the focal point is going to be and be like that. I think that that's a nice way to do it too. Oh, Uncle Jack, hi. I hope your whole family has a great holiday. Thank you. I hope you guys have a good holiday as well, and you get to be with your grandbabies and have fun and eat good food. I miss you. I love you a bunch. Thanks for popping in here. Thanks, Mom. Okay. So that's good. I do have some butterflies from yesterday that we could include some way if we wanted to. Let's see. We could just like put a butterfly on top of this other one that's here, but I don't know, that might be too much. What do you guys want to do here? Let's see. Okay, we've used the stamp and the die. We just have to use the gray marker. Let me prime it. And let me move these out of the way for just a minute. I'm going to think about what's next here. Okay, I do love gray. It's such a good color. Oh, I do have the Dina book. We could look in there. What if I fill in some of these rectangles just like sort of randomly like this? I mean, truly random. Just pick one and go for it. I don't know. That might be fun. It's nice to have good repeating patterns around. It's very helpful. And I'm not being too careful or particular about it. This is a really good gray. It's definitely a neutral gray. And these markers, I don't have any of these other Arteza acrylic paint pens like this, but they are really good. I mean, I have lots of acrylic paint pens and different brands and all sorts of different stuff, and I've used a ton of them. And I will say these are really, really good. I mean, the true test, I think, is over time. If I have them for a while, do they eventually, you know, just get clogged up and stop working? Because that's usually the problem I have. So I guess we'll find out. You know, I'll be able to let you know over time what happens if you don't have these yourself. But yeah, I'm really, really liking these a lot. And the color is nice and vibrant, and it's very opaque. So it's it just gives great coverage, all that good stuff. So let's see. This is kind of fun. I'm glad I'm doing this. And this gray, of course, goes with the coral and the turquoise and everything. So I think that's also why I love gray, because it does honestly go with everything. So, and it's not, you know, I love black, but sometimes black can be a little bit too much, and gray is just never too much. Okay, I think I'm pretty good. Let's, how am I doing? I think I'm good. I'm not going to add any more. Let's see. I'm making your stuffed mushrooms while I watch. Yay, thank you. I can't wait. That's going to be my lunch tomorrow. My pre-lunch. Brisket and stuffed mushrooms. That sounds amazing. Okay. So, oh yeah, I was going to get a focal point out of our Dina book because we've got it here, and, you know, I haven't been using it that much. And I'm saying, why not? Let's just use it. So I'm going to move other stuff out of the way, and let's just have a quick peek Actually, I'm going to go to the thicker paper so we can see what's in here. That's kind of nice. It could just be like a scrap piece. Oh, that's not even the back. Okay. All right, let's see here. Please do not feed the fears. Oh, I love that phrase. That's a good phrase. Ooh, a thin page got in here. Isn't that cool? I love that. I love making abstract stuff. Now this is nice, or we could use one of these. And actually, I forgot, I do have some of those things if we just want some words or something. I've got those in here. Ooh, let's look through here, actually. I forgot we have this over here. Look at. I do have these butterflies. Let's see something real quick. Put that off to the side here. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? I even like this little bit of extra stuff on the side. Let me cut this out. Just like cut straight up. Okay, sorry. Let's move this. So I'm going to take these away for a minute because I think they're just going to end up framing whatever we put down here, whatever shape and size it is. Okay. This is definitely a scrap. But again, you never know what you're going to do with your scraps. So I say keep them. Keep them, keep them, keep them. Look at how pretty that is. It's just a weird little scrap, but it's so pretty. I love it. It's this is done on the matte Duralar, and this is a this is Cat Curse stamp. I'm not sure what kind of ink, but anyway. And then it has, you remember Seth Apter had the ice glaze stuff from Aladdin or Aladdin, whatever. It's that, but in the brown color. Love that stuff. And then, yeah, and then we just have this, and I think that looks darling. And what I think I might do is just real quick put a little bit of white gesso behind there so it pops out a little bit more. What do you guys think? Is this good? I think I like this a lot. So we'll still see a little bit of that background, but it'll be more muted like we've done before. And then I can use these sort of as like corner, you know, photo holder corner things like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. I know you guys are like one-handed and probably got dirty food fingers, so you don't have to answer me. I just, you know, just like talking to you. So, okay. So let's put a little bit of white gesso here. And do I have my dry brush? I don't have the one that I really like. Do I? Where are you? I don't know what happened to it because it was over here before. But I'm going to use this one and it will be just fine. I like really short, stubby brushes that have really hard bristle, like not hard, but more firm bristles for doing this kind of thing. Okay. So let's see. This is pigment paint. So, and it is that coral color, whatever. So that's why it's running a little bit and making my paint look a little bit peachy, but this is going to help it be a little brighter and stand out a little bit more. Let me get a tiny bit more here. Okay. You know what we should do? Oh, I forgot about this, but we have that super bright white acrylic paint, the Arteza stuff we got. Let's try that and see what happens. That might be better than the gesso even. Let's try it. It really is. I love it. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's move this out of the way. Get my scraps over here. Okay, so I'm going to dry this because I don't want it to transfer to my matte Duralar because I like that it's see-through there, or more translucent at least. So we're going to just dry this white paint. Hey, if you're here live, say hi so we can chat. I would love to chat with you. Only like a week and a couple days till Christmas, right, guys? That means we have about a week left of Advent calendar already, which is kind of crazy. It's just gone by so fast. Let's see. I need some double stick tape. I'm going to use regular because I don't think you're really going to see it too much because there's so much going on this page. So I think it'll be okay. Plus, it's just our journal, so, you know, it's okay. All right. There we go. I love this. It does help make it brighter. Can you tell? It's just a little bit brighter than it would have been if we didn't put that white behind it. Plus, it helps it to be the focal point and not have so much like pattern going on behind it. That would make it more, you know, make it more part of the background and not stand out as much. Okay. Nice. I love that. Okay, so now I need the other. Where is my other paint? Adhesive. Uh-oh. If my table's so messy I can't find something, then that's a problem. It just was covered up for a second. Okay, so I'm using that Dottie tape pen again, just making sure I get all the bits there. And we will frame this pretty butterfly. Again, we got a little theme going on here. Butterflies everywhere. Okay. Here we go. Come on. All right, here we go. That's what we have so far. Pretty cute. I wonder if I should, sorry, my fingers are hurting. I'm wondering what I can do to make this, if it should stand out more, if it's good to just be in the background. Oh, Carol said very cool. Thank you. Thank you. I would like to have some words or something on here. So maybe I'm going to look through this. That's going to help me decide on the other piece as well. Like, do I need to outline this at all? Do I just let it be what it is? Maybe I need to outline the butterflies so they stand out a little bit more. Let me do that. Let's start with the gray and see where it takes us. And then, yeah, I don't know. I just think I need to do a little bit something extra here. The gray is very much a medium gray, so it's not really making it stand out more, but I do like to outline stuff, so I'm pretty happy with this. Let's just see how it looks in the end, I guess. Whoops. And this is matte Durlar, so you can use acrylic paint pens, you can use ink and paints and sprays and all sorts of stuff on it. It just takes a little bit to dry, that's all, but once it's dry, it's permanent, you're good to go. Make cool things. That's fun. Okay, I just want to see if there's a few word pieces in here. Oh, that's cool looking. Sometimes, like I was saying the other day too, it's fun to find words in your book pages too. Smiled in the bold. Think it over. Oh, that's fun. You know what I thought one time? I thought it would be fun. I haven't done it yet, but maybe I'm going to do it next year. I don't know. I just think it would be really fun to take a book, like an old book, and, you know, pick a page and find a few words, a phrase, a sentence, whatever that stand out to you on that page and highlight them and then paint over the rest of it and then make your journal page out of that page, but then do it in the whole book, like make a theme. I don't know. I just think that would be so, so cool. All right. Spend energy on what matters. Please do not feed the fears. Watch where you put your longings. Oh, that's nice. And then it will work out. Tell your story. So we do have some of these still left. We used quite a few on that other. Oh, be kind to you. That's nice. I like that. Anyway, we do have a few words in here. Oh, the journey. The journey might be nice since these are butterflies. Life adventures. That's fun too. That's a great idea. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just think it would be fun, especially, you know, on different days. You know, depending on the day you're having, you might, you know, it'll have different tones and things like that. I don't know. I think it's a fun idea. I think I really do want to do it. I have lots of ideas though, and then some of them turn into things and some of them just go away because I can't do all the things I think about. I would never do anything else. Life adventures. I kind of like that. This one, I'm going to show you both of these. You guys pick which one you like better, okay? These are rub-ons. So, you know, I love rub-ons. This one has oh, well, I'm cutting it with an arrow with it. So let's look. We have the journey. I'm going to hold it up a little bit closer just so you can really see. But we have the journey here, and I was thinking it could go in between two of the butterflies, like that kind of. Isn't that nice? This is a nice little page we're making here. Or we have life adventures, and it's got an arrow, and I would probably put it there too. What do you guys think? Which one do you like better? Life or journey? Let me know. So here's life again, life adventures. And then here is the journey. You guys tell me what you like. Okay. I think that's what I'm using. So I'm going to put these back. And then what else? I think we might be done. But what if, let me think about this. Should I frame around the whole thing and help bring you back in? Because it is all really bright. They're both nice. Can't decide. Yeah, they are both nice. I think I'm going to wait for Mom's vote and then, or unless anyone else wants to vote. And then I'll pick. But I'm thinking about putting some kind of border around it. So let me put this stuff away real quick so I clean up my mess. And then I'm going to use, maybe I should use that silver watercolor paint. What do you think about that? We haven't used that too much. And put a nice little border around it. Since we already have the gray, the silver might be a nice touch. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, I'm just going to shove all this stuff back in here. Okay. And then we didn't even use the book, which is fine. Okay. Mom picked Life Adventure, so we will do that one. Let me do this first. I'm going to try and do it right in the book. Hopefully there isn't too much texture and it will stick where it's supposed to stick. Just going to pull it closer to me for 1 second so I can get good placement here. Nice. Okay, sorry about that. Bring it back toward you. And then we're going to get some kind of Hold on. I had a popsicle stick in that other one, but I don't in this one. But I do have like bone folder somewhere. Goodness gracious. Oh, there it is. Okay. I have too many buckets here. Okay. So yeah, just going to rub this on. Hopefully it's going to stick to all the parts. It really should. Rub-ons, as long as it's not wet, your rub-on should always stick. Whether it's on paint or just paper or whatever. You just got to be careful. Take it slow. I can't wait till I can make some of my own rub-ons, man. I have ideas. And plus I want some more alphabets too, you know, like very specific fonts for rub-ons. Here we go. Look at how pretty, and look at it went right over all those layers. No problem. Not even a little bit of a problem, which is amazing. Okay, so let's take some of this and get it wet. Okay, put that off to the side, and then get a brush, and I'm going to let that sit for just a minute. Now, did we use everything? We used the dye that we got, and we got the gray paint marker, and we used my stamp. So we did everything this time, thank goodness. I'm not forgetting. Okay, let's pick up some of the silver. Let's just see what we get. It's just nice to experiment a little bit and see how it turns out. Sorry. And I'm doing a very like specific square here, but I might even go over that. That's kind of nice. But when I'm done, I'm going to just spritz it with water so it loosens up just a tiny bit. I don't really want it to be a perfect square here, but this is just a way to get started. Okay, so there's that. It's like a very specific frame. It doesn't look bad though. You could leave it that way. But if you want it to be a little bit more organic and not so perfect, then just spritz a little water on it and then just kind of smudge the edges. And this brings it out a little bit and, you know, makes it a little less perfect. Although on this paper, I think you have to work a little faster than I did because it's kind of staying. But that's okay. It still looks cool. And it is, I am able to smudge it just a little bit. Whoopsies. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I'll show you up close. One second here. There we go. Now it's a little bit more smudged. I don't know. I kind of like that. Let me see if I just, can I lighten it up at all? No, that paper really sucks it in. It absorbs so quickly. Okay, so there we go. There's our page. I think that's all we need to do. Anything else you guys want me to do for this page? Should I do, there are some splatters already from the red, but I could do, let's see, I could do like a turquoise splatter to bring, you know, to bring that all the way through. Or black even. Black would be nice. Very, very pretty. Thank you. I do really like that little bit of brown here too. I mean, it was totally, you know, unscripted there. And I mean, I guess it all is, but that little bit of brown there and the texture looks really good. Surprisingly, I'm not always a brown person for paint and stuff, you know? So let's see. I think I'm good. I really kind of like the way it looks, and it's kind of simple, but you know, also a couple of layers and lots of pattern. Look at it next to the other one. These are fun. I'm enjoying this book quite a bit. Making some fun pages here. Okay, so let's turn this back around and I'll move that out of the way. Look at that. It's gone. That's exciting. I like my new setup here. Hopefully that was close enough for you guys. Was it too close? Let me know. If it was like too close, a little bit further back, just right, you know, whatever it is. I'm happy to move it around. So let's see, tomorrow's Saturday. I will be live at 9 a.m. so that I can go have family Christmas after that. And then Sunday I'll be live at noon, the normal time for the weekend. Next, let's see, next week is the last week. So I will be live at 4 p.m. every day next week. And there's no distractions or anything. And then is Christmas Eve on Saturday or Sunday? Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's on the weekend, and I'll be live at noon both of those days. So I'll be posting the event each day as I've been doing here. We'll continue to use this format. I really like it. I think it's working for everybody. So we're just gonna keep going with this. And thanks so much for hanging out with me and making this fun butterfly page today. And I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, Christmas Eve is Saturday. Okay. All right, cool. So yeah, so then next week it'll be Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. and then Saturday at noon, and then we'll be done, and then it'll be Christmas. My goodness. That's very crazy. Very exciting though. A couple weeks it'll be 2023. That's really crazy, right? So anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me. It was lovely to spend some time with you and make this fun page. And I can't wait to see what we have tomorrow. Bye, everybody.